It is one of the most magical places in Michigan, and if you haven't been, you are missing out on one of our greatest assets. Yes, we are talking about the Upper Peninsula, and we think you should plan your trip there now. In order to help you out, we've put together an extensive list of things to do, see, eat and drink across the UP. We start our journey in St. Ignace, then head west, through Escanaba, Iron Mountain, up to the Queen Owl, through Marquette, across the southern shores of Superior, to the Sioux, Drummond Island and back to the bridge. We've got waterfalls, museums, hikes, and plenty of Michigan's best. We've added in links to past stories exploring the Upper Peninsula. Special thanks to Emily Bingham, John Gonzalez and Jessica Shepard for helping to showcase the UP so expertly. Do you have a favorite spot in the UP that we missed? Let us know. There are so many great places here that we might just have to do an ultimate UP road trip, part 2. Get ready to start your adventure by crossing the Mackinac Bridge, the 5th longest suspension bridge in the world. The 5-mile-long bridge celebrated its 60th anniversary in 2017. It's $4 to cross the bridge, and they now accept credit/debit cards in addition to cash. You'll pay the toll on the upside of the bridge. If you are walking, biking, or snowmobiling, the bridge provides transport across for a nominal fee, 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. If driving over the bridge freaks you out, they will also provide a driver for you. Learn more about the bridge escort service here. Head on out on Highway 2, west. Grab a bite to eat at the famous Clyde's, where the triple patty Big C burger will fill you up for all of your upcoming adventures. The hand-formed burgers are seared on a flat iron griddle, then stacked up for you to enjoy. Onion rings, fries and shakes are all on point here at Clyde's, which was a stop in 2013 during our search for Michigan's best burger. It's a very popular stop during the summer season, so be prepared to wait before you belly up to the bar or grab a picnic table outside. If you go, Clyde's is too crowded? Just head up the street to Timmy Lee's. If you've been to the Up, you've probably driven right by Timmy Lee's, located on Highway 2 headed west out of St. Ignace. Next time, make sure to stop. Owners Diana and Timmy Lee will most likely be bartending and cooking for you themselves. It's a lively place, full of both locals and tourists. They like to refer to themselves as the UP's official welcome center. What sets these wings apart is the technique that Timmy Lee uses to cook them. He fries them first, then sauces, then places them in a cast iron skillet and pops them into the oven. This causes the sauce to turn into a yummy, caramel-y glaze all over the wings. Insider tip: the house-made ranch and blues cheese are fantastic, be sure to try them. Insider tip 2, they hand-make their crab rangoons fresh every day. Deer Ranch is located just outside of St. Ignace and has been open since 1950. About 200 people will go through on a busy day. It's $5 to come in and see the deer. For another $1, you can get carrot sticks, apple wedges, or a sleeve of crackers to feed the deer. But only feed the adult deer, the baby fawns are off limits. There are 32 adult deer at Deer Ranch, and 15 fawns on their 6 acres property. This is totally worth it, especially with kids. The deer are gentle feeders, and it's really cool to see them up close. Feeding them carrot sticks is awesome. Plus, the baby fawns are adorable. If you go, the mystery spot is right next door to Deer Ranch, and many readers said that you can't say you visited the Up until you went here. On a busy day, they might get as many as 900 visitors. How does the mystery spot work? We don't know, and although I'm sure we could look it up, that might ruin the magic of it. So instead, channel your inner child, and just believe. You get to see crazy things that defy logic at the mystery spot. We witnessed water running uphill, guests standing straight out over air, and this fantastic chair balancing trick. We're not going to lie, we were totally sucked in by the mystery. I'm also not going to lie, some of these tricks gave me not only a great case of the giggles, but also a slight feeling of vertigo. All of the kids in our group had a total blast, they laughed the whole way through and were super excited. The mystery spot is $9 for adults, and $7 for kids 5 to 11. Under 5 is free. They also offer a 750-foot zip line for $15, with a spot ticket, and 18-hole mini golf course, and a maze in the woods. If you go, open May 1st through the third week in October. If you have driven Highway 2 and the Up, you've probably passed by Leto's Pasties. They've been baking them fresh for 69 years. And don't sound like a troll, it's pronounced Leto's, not Letos. Owners Bill and Lori Walker bought out Lori's family 7 years ago, and have continued the tradition and the traditional recipe ever since. Along with a great crew, they offer the original beef pasty for $6, and gravy for $2. Owner and baker Bill Walker still slices all the potatoes by hand. The rutabaga is shredded, onions chopped, and no carrots are added to the ground beef filling. The crust is a flaky, delicious wrap around the outside. We asked, ketchup or gravy? Walker said it's either ketchup or nothing. At Leto's you can enjoy your pasty outside on one of their picnic tables, or get them to go. If you go, as you head west out of St. Ignace, you'll see one of the most beautiful stretch of beach in Michigan. Sparkly Lake Michigan invites you to pull over right on the side of the road and take a short hike over the dunes to swim in one of the greatest of the Great Lakes. Your fellow travelers will have the same idea. You'll see many cars pulled over between Brevoort and Nobbin Way,